Dominik Mysterio is a rising star in professional wrestling who is creating a name for himself by following his famous father's work. His story is one of the most moving in the industry. From an audience boy to a ring star, that is the story of Dominik's life, which we will explore today. Dominik Gutierrez, who was born in San Diego, California on April 5, 1997, was already well known in the world of professional wrestling. Dominik grew up as the son of legendary and Hall of Famer luchador Rey Mysterio, submerged in the ropes and the commotions of the arena. A desire to leave a lasting impression on the sport led him to pursue a career in professional wrestling. Behind the scenes, Dominik learned wrestling from the greats, including his father, who were pioneers in the sport. He dove headfirst into his official training, mastering not only the techniques but also the storytelling skill that is important to wrestling. Dominik demonstrated early on that he was not merely walking in his father's footsteps, but forging his own path. He said, despite the pressure of high expectations. In 2005, he was a part of a very significant plot when he was a child. The custody of Dominik was at the center of a long feud between his father, Rey Mysterio, and the late great Eddie Guerrero at the time. The claim that Eddie Guerrero was Dominik's biological father was a dramatic plot point. During the final moments of the feud in August 2005 at WWE SummerSlam, a briefcase containing Dominik's custody was physically dangling above the ring in a ladder match. After the match, Rey Mysterio was able to retain custody of Dominik. Dominik's WWE debut was like something out of a movie, with intense storylines running from the beginning. He had an epic showdown with Brock Lesnar and a heated feud with Seth Rollins that culminated in a street fight at SummerSlam 2020. It was such an awesome moment when Dominik joined forces with his dad, Rey Mysterio. Together they created a duo, building up some epic matches and eventually taking home the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. It was a big deal because they became the first ever father-son duo to win the WWE Tag Team titles. It just goes to show how strong their family bond is and how skilled they are at what they do. WWE fans were captivated with the shocking turns of events when Dominik Mysterio betrayed his father Rey Mysterio to become a member of the Judgment Day. This historic event took place on September 3, 2022, at WWE's Clash at the Castle event. Dominik spoke allegedly to defend his father during a tag team battle between Rey and Edge against Finn Balor and Damian Priest of the Judgment Day. But in a stunning change of events, Dominik struck Edge low, helping the Judgment Day win. With this defeat, Dominik not only turned heel but also left his father's shadow, adopting a darker demeanor and joining one of the most powerful organizations in WWE, and this had a profound impact on his professional career. He kept accusing Rey of being a deadbeat dad. Dominik Mysterio's storyline took another fascinating turn when he started dating fellow crew member Rhea Ripley following his shocking betrayal and joining the Judgment Day. Then, after Liv Morgan hurt Rhea Ripley a few days later, Morgan was seen leaving a room during a backstage interview with Jey Uso. Dominik was spotted exiting the same room only a few seconds later. Do you think that Liv's revenge tour is also involving those that Rhea loved? Dominik Mysterio's story is still being told. Every match adds to an already incredible journey. Wrestling, to Dominik, is a way of life, a passion, and a legacy in addition to a sport. The wrestling world is watching him develop with great anticipation for his next major move. Thank you for joining us in exploring the life and career of Dominik Mysterio. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more wrestling stories.